Hello and welcome to the Drip Faucet step-by-step guide. I'll talk about how to earn 1% daily returns. This is a passive income tutorial. All right, let's get started. So before I begin, the disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor or expert, and you should consult with a financial advisor or broker before investing. This information is for educational, informational purposes only. Make sure you do your own research. Do not invest more than you can afford to lose because crypto can be very risky and volatile. All right. The Drip Network overview. So Drip is the first deflationary daily ROI platform. What deflationary tokens are is they decrease its value. They decrease its total supply every time a token transfer happens, and a percentage of the transferred amount will be burned with every transfer. That's the definition of a deflationary token. Okay. Drip Network launched in April of 2021. It's a project that was developed by Forrest Shark and his development team. The official token of the Drip Network is Drip, and it's on the Binance Smart Blockchain, BSB. Okay. BSC actually. It's sustainable through taxes on transactions. Again, the taxes that I'm referring to throughout this tutorial is not about IRS taxes. It's the taxes or fees that are built in the smart contract and through the protocol on the network. Drip Faucet. Okay, so Drip Faucet is part of the Drip Network. You deposit into the Drip what you deposit into the Drip Faucet is burned. So those tokens that you deposit are burned and can't be unstaked. Meaning what you deposit is burned and locked up forever. It goes into a tax vault. You can expect or look forward to a return of your investment in 100 days. And that is based on if the price of Drip stays the same. Your return on investment can be longer than that if the price of Drip when you got into the program increases and so forth. In exchange, you will earn a 1% daily return on your investment. So by sacrificing your Drip tokens into the Drip Faucet, you are earning that 1% daily returns up to 365% of your initial principal amount. So 1% daily for 365 days equals 3.65 times your initial deposit. You can either withdraw your earnings every day or as you wish and when you want to, or you can recompound your earnings every day, twice a day, every other day, or whenever you would like. You can compound hydrate daily to increase your daily cash flow and your max payout. Drip Faucet is a low risk, high reward contract like a high yield CD, certificate of deposit. The Faucet is a smart contract. According to their white paper, the contract can't be drained and will always be able to provide Drip token rewards from the 10% taxes for all Drip transactions. However, there's no taxes charged when you buy Drip tokens from the platform swap page. So if you buy Drip from like Pancake Swap or another exchange service, there will be a 10% tax. But if you buy it from the Drip Network directly from their swap page, there is no tax. And the maximum withdrawal payout amount is 100,000 Drip tokens per wallet. Participants can purchase Drip from the platform's swap page. You must have a buddy to join. Please consider using my buddy address found here. There is a minimum of 1 Drip required for deposits. Keep in mind there's a 10% tax charge when you deposit. For example, if you deposit 10 Drip tokens, only 9 tokens will be credited into your account. You will earn 1% daily on your initial deposit, so 1% in Drip tokens. You can either let it sit in your account and do nothing, compound it, which is reinvesting, or claim it, which means withdraw. And the power of compounding. So you could compound your Drip rewards or in redeposit, which means hydrate in the system, to increase your daily rewards and increase your Drip tokens over time. Compounding will also increase your max payout amount. Earn 1% daily passive income up to 365% APR of your current Drip deposit amount, or 3,600 APY if you compound daily. So for example, instead of only receiving rewards for 365 days, you could extend your payout for years longer depending on your compound strategy. But if you just make your initial deposit and only let it sit there and you withdraw it for those 365 days, then it'll be, your contract will end in 365 days. However, if you compound, recompound, which is reinvesting, then you can extend that time frame of the contract for your particular rewards. There is a 5% tax on compounding transactions instead of the 10% tax for other transactions. So they're trying to incentivize you to reinvest or recompound instead of withdrawing. This tax goes into the Faucet pool to pay daily ROIs and referral bonuses. There are whale taxes. Whales are pretty much bigger investors. This probably won't apply to most people, but you may be a whale. So Drip Network added a whale tax on withdrawals to help curb whales' ability to outpace other investors, forcing them to kick back some of the rewards to the community and maintain the sustainability of the project. The tax does not apply to anyone below these staked holdings. There's another part of the Drip Network which is called the Drip Reservoir. It serves a different purpose. So when you deposit into the reservoir, participants will benefit from non-inflationary yield farming by added liquidity to the Drip Network. Okay. Participants can add BNB tokens into the reservoir contract and earn BNB rewards from multiple dividend streams and income generated from exchange fees. In other words, taxes. BNB rewards are paid out instantly from the dividend pool. When you deposit BNB into the reservoir, you will receive the drop token that's held in the reservoir contract and will represent your share in the drop BNB liquidity pool. Drop will not fluctuate in value. It is pegged 1-to-1 with Drip BNB, which is the native liquidity token for Drip. 2% of the BNB used to buy Drop is immediately distributed to people in the reservoir. 5% goes into the reservoir pool, which pays 2% of the balance daily to investors in the reservoir. Sustainability. We all want to know about sustainability. Is this project sustainable? So the reason Drip Network is so sustainable and able to pay out 1% daily is due to taxing each transaction. There is a 10% tax for deposits, airdrops, withdrawals, and transfers. There's 5% tax for hydrating, which also means compounding or recompounding. These taxes go into a central pool that pay out rewards to investors. Plus, there are additional whale taxes, as I mentioned earlier, which whales are big money investors. If there is ever a situation where the tax pool is not enough to pay Drip rewards, then new Drip tokens will be minted to ensure rewards are paid out. Thus, the contract can't be drained. Drip Network is a deflationary platform due to Drip tokens deposited and staked into the Faucet are burned, which reduces the number of tokens in circulation. A lot of big investors were able to unstake. If a lot of big investors were able to unstake their tokens, it could tank the prices heavily. So it incentivizes investors to compound and so forth to earn those 1% daily returns. So here are some strategies. So the price of Drip token goes up and down just like most crypto tokens, except for stable coins. A good strategy to use is DCA, which is dollar cost averaging, which means you invest a certain amount of money at certain times. For example, maybe you invest weekly, monthly, daily, etc., instead of monitoring the market. Or you could buy the dips when prices are low and Drip is on sale. You could use a Drip calculator and other tools to monitor your investments. You could compound daily to increase your APY and Drip tokens. You could use a calculator to see compound potential. So you can play around the different strategies. You could compound, let's say 5 days a week, withdraw on the weekends, or you could, withdraw a couple days a week, and however you want to do it, or you can just compound for a whole year. And then just take after that full year, then you could take out all your, withdrawal after that point. It's totally up to you on how you want to play the game or as an investor. You could invest in the animal farm, which is also part of the Drip ecosystem, and diversify your portfolio. There's minor games such as the Drip Garden to fund your Drip Faucet. It pays out 3% daily. It is a minor gain, as mentioned before. It's a high risk, high reward, but it does pay out 3% daily. You can make additional deposits occasionally. You can build your own team and earn referral rewards. More about the referral system. So by participating in the referral program, participating in the referral program is not required. You can also be a solo player / investor in the Drip Faucet. In order to receive referral rewards, investors must hold a minimum of 2 BREEP tokens in their wallet, and BREEP can be purchased on PancakeSwap version 1. You can earn a 10% rewards on deposits from your downline. If you see this warning come up when you try to purchase the BREEP tokens, just ignore it and continue to volume 1 Pancake Swap to make your purchase. And rewards are paid out through the Drip network, through the Drip Faucet. Make sure you do your own research whenever you're investing in any projects or protocols. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. Invest with risk capital. Crypto is highly volatile and can be risky. Always read a project's light paper or white paper before investing. There's a link there in the description for their white paper for drips. Never give out your secret keys, secret passphrases, or passwords to anyone. It's like giving your PIN number to your debit card. Make sure you keep your MetaMask passwords or any wallets in a safe place. And there's other resources on how to store that safely. Protect your online wallet with a hardware wallet such as a ledger. Make sure you do your research and visit project social media accounts, social media pages, and so forth. You could invest small amounts and test small withdrawals to make sure that you can get your withdrawals out, and that's with all, any other project as well. So what do you need to do to easily get started? You could do it other ways, but here's how you can do it easily. So you would download the Chrome browser. If you don't already have Chrome browser, there's a link there. Create a MetaMask wallet found there. I'll leave this copy in the course. You would just go to your Chrome browser extensions, and then you could download it from there, the extension store. You could use crypto.com or binance.us to purchase BNB, whatever exchange that you use or prefer. Okay, so go to metamask.io to download MetaMask for Chrome. As you can see on the screen, hit the download button, add the MetaMask Chrome extension. Okay, write down your secret key, store it safely, connect MetaMask to the Binance Smart Chain Network, BSC. Make sure you enable the MetaMask extension on Google Chrome. Then you'll need to add Binance Smart Chain Network. Here are the steps to do that. You would just open MetaMask, go to settings, then go to networks, add the network details, connect your MetaMask to the BSC network. There's a tutorial on YouTube to help you out with that. This gives you a visual on how to find that information and where you need to enter in your network information. Here's the information for the network. These are the details that you would type in for the network Binance Smart Chain. Okay, here's an easier way to connect your wallet and automatically connect to the Binance Smart Chain. You would go to this website here, connect your MetaMask wallet, find the Binance Smart Chain in the search bar. It probably is on the first page because it's very common. If not, just type in their search, and then you would just click add to MetaMask, and then you don't have to worry about typing in all that information. And then make sure whenever you're working with anything on the Binance Smart Chain that you change your network. If you're defaulted on Ethereum or some other network, make sure you go down to the drop menu and select the Smart Chain Network. If you go to a website or a dApp and you're on the wrong network, it will not connect your wallet. So make sure you're on the right network. Okay, here's how to enable the MetaMask extension. Okay, you would just click on the puzzle on Chrome. You would find the MetaMask symbol, and then you would just click on the pin to enable it. You can also access MetaMask from your cell phone. You would pretty much go through the same steps as I mentioned before. You would just connect to the dApps from the browser on your MetaMask app. Okay, if you use the Chrome app or any other app for your browser, it will not work usually. You need to use the browser that's in MetaMask in order to connect to your wallet. Here's information on how to set up a crypto.com account and how to send and purchase BNB from there. Okay, so you could buy BNB because you're going to need BNB in order to buy drip. You could use whatever exchange service that you like. You would download crypto.com from your phone app store. You could use my referral link to earn $25. We both do. I like crypto.com because it's easy, and also I don't know if they're still offering the promotion, but when I signed up for the first 30 days, there are no fees, transaction fees, so you save a little money there. I would suggest you get a Google Authenticator. It's not required, but this is an added security measure. You can download that from your phone's app store, or you can use another two-factor authentication app. There's a video there to show you how to do that as well. On the crypto.com app, just go to settings, scroll down to two-factor authentication in the security section, then click enable 2FA, then follow the instructions to add crypto.com to your 2FA app. This increases your account security. There's a video link there to show you how to do that as well. So once you have gotten that far, you're going to add in your bank funding information to purchase tokens. There's a video for you there. If you want to know the amount of BNB that you need, you can use a converter. So you could either go on Google search and do USD to BNB, or you can go to CoinGecko, you can go CoinMarketCap, you can go to another exchange that I have listed there, or you can just play around with it in the crypto.com to figure out how much you want. So you would need to buy some BNB tokens. Make sure you buy some extra BNB to cover gas fees. I would suggest getting at least an extra $10 to $20 worth of whatever you're comfortable with. You won't cost you that much to purchase drip tokens, but it's good to have in your wallet when you're recompounding, hydrating, claiming, or doing other transactions and so forth. The last thing you want to do is not be able to complete a transaction because you don't have enough BNB to cover gas fees. Okay. Then you're going to send your BNB to your MetaMask wallet on the Binance Smart Chain Network. There's a video right there. I'll link to it to show you how to do that. Here's a visual. So if you have the Crypto.com app downloaded, you would go to the bottom of the screen where it says track. You would type in BNB in the search box. It's going to pull up the BNB token. You're going to click buy BNB. Okay. You're going to enter the amount of BNB you want to buy. Enter in your debit card, credit card information if you haven't already done that. Usually the debit cards work the best. Then you would click buy. Okay, after you purchase your BNB, then you need to transfer your BNB tokens to your MetaMask wallet. From the BNB screen, you would just hit transfer, as you see right there. You would come down to withdraw, and then you would withdraw your BNB. Okay, you're going to select external wallet. Okay, and then if you don't already have your MetaMask already set up in here, then you would just go into your MetaMask account, make sure you're on the Binance Smart Chain. Okay, and then you would click on account details from your settings, and then select account details to get your wallet address. You can either use the QR code, or you can copy and paste your wallet address and then put that right into the crypto.com account. Okay. So usually you only have to do this one time with crypto.com per token. Usually after that you whitelist it and you don't have to repeat this process. Make sure when you're transferring your BNB tokens from crypto.com into MetaMask, make sure you select the right network. It's defaulted to, I think, BNB or whatever like that. Make sure you select BSC, otherwise it will not make it into your MetaMask wallet and you will not be able to complete the transaction. And more than likely, you'll have to complete a crypto.com ticket to figure out where your money is and see if there's a way to get that money back. Okay, so very important. Then after that, you would enter in your MetaMask wallet address. You can nickname your wallet so you can figure out which one is which if you use multiple wallets. And then you would just hit continue. And then that's how you transfer BNB to your MetaMask wallet, and then you would follow the instructions from there. So once you have BNB into your MetaMask wallet, then you would come to the drip fountain page, connect your wallet. Okay. Now you need to buy some drip tokens. Again, if you buy drip from the drip network, it does not charge you a tax. So I would suggest you go and purchase your drip from here instead of paying a 10% tax at PancakeSwap or another exchange. It just doesn't make sense. Okay, so you would add the amount of BNB you want to exchange for drip tokens. Again, make sure you leave some BNB for gas fees. You would just click on that gear wheel and change the slippage to 1%. If by chance this transaction fails, increase the slippage amount. Then you would hit buy. Okay, if after you purchase your drip tokens you don't see it in MetaMask, okay, you could add that token. Okay, you could go to this, use this link right here, go to the drip contract, and then you connect your wallet and add it automatically. Or you can copy and paste this particular drip contract and then add your token that way. So you would go back over to your MetaMask wallet, make sure you're on the Binance Smart Chain, go down to assets, scroll all the way down to the bottom where it says import tokens. Then you would click on custom tokens and paste in that contract address. It'll automatically populate all the information for the drip token. And then that's how you add it. And then you should see your drip token amount, balance, in your MetaMask wallet. All right, now to open up a drip account, you have to follow another step. So you have to have a buddy in order to enter into the drip faucet. So it is a referral program, referral system. You cannot come in here and deposit into the drip faucet unless you have a referral. Okay, you don't have to refer others, but you have to be referred into the system. Okay, so you would go to the drip faucet page, make sure your wallet is still connected, scroll down to the middle of the page to add a buddy address. There's my buddy address right there for you. You can copy and paste it and put it right into the buddy box, and then click update. It will charge you a small gas fee for the transaction. Again, without a buddy, you will not be able to make a deposit of your drip tokens into the faucet in order to earn the 1% daily returns. All right, now it's time to deposit your drip tokens. Okay, so then you're going to go over to the faucet where it says deposit. Click on max. And I just want to note, as you can see on the screen, it says a minimum of 1 drip is required for deposit. Again, there is a 10% tax charge on deposits, so make sure you keep that amount in mind when you're making a deposit. Okay, so that full drip amount of tokens will not go into the system because it will deduct that 10% from whatever you put in there. Okay, so that's how you purchase. All right, and so after that, you'll start earning 1% daily in drip tokens. You can either rehydrate, which is you can either hydrate and recompound, or you can claim, which means rewards. Your strategy is up to you. You can do it daily, twice a day, once every other day. You don't even have to compound. You can just withdraw. You can just let it sit there. It's totally up to you. All right, so here's another side note. If you want to check your airdrops or account information, you would go to the main page, the fountain, or is it the faucet? You would go to the faucet, yes. And where it go in the middle of the page where it says check out drippers, you would put in your wallet address, hit go. It'll show you if you've received airdrops and how many airdrops that you've sent, your net deposits, airdrops last sent, your directs, your team members, and so forth. All right, here's information on joining my team. If you found this tutorial helpful, please consider supporting me by joining my drip team. At the time of this video, I do not have any team members, so my team will be small. I'd appreciate your support. Hopefully what I would like to do is send out some airdrops as I build my team when you deposit or when you recompound. Okay, so again, here's how you start. You need to buy drip tokens with BNB. All right, and then you go to the faucet and you would deposit your drip tokens. Make sure you enter in my buddy address so you can start earning your 1% daily rewards. Here's how to reach me on my other channels. And also there's my LinkedIn page. I have other projects that I'm involved with, other tutorials and updates and other tools that I try to keep updated. So please visit me there on my Linktree page. Also, I've included some drip resources. At the top, you'll see the drip network websites, their telegrams, their social media, web links. There's other drip tools that you might find useful, and for other parts of the drip network ecosystem, as far as the animal farm, there's links and tutorials. There are links to other tools for you there. All right, guys, I appreciate your time. Have a great one.